How's it going, guys? It's your boy Lieutenant Dan here with another prospect film breakdown, and today we're going to be doing a film breakdown on St. Francis standout Jamal Stovall. Strong safety, free safety, and corner. Another one of these guys with a multi-purpose, versatile positioning, and we're going to be checking his film out today just completely raw. There's going to be little to no editing on this. I'm going to make sure that we watch every play, we react to those plays in a timely manner, and we really get into this. From a bunch of different measurements, we see him somewhere around the 6 foot, 5'11" range, 205 pounds from what I got online. So, with that being said, let's get into this film and let's take a look. Now, I'm sorry for the graininess of the film. This looks like it was taken on some cameras or uploaded a certain way. But Jamal did say that this film is quality for the content that it is. So let's get straight into it. We see him trailing someone here and undercutting it very, very well. Let's go back to that again real quick. You're going to see him trailing this wide receiver here. You're going to follow him. Just follow the eyes of the quarterback. Pick that off. Great job and awareness there. See him on the outside here. They're going to make a quick throw. He's going to undercut that. Very quick film there. But let's watch him undercut this ball over here. Towards the outside. Reads the QB's eyes. Goes deep underneath to go and pick that off. Here he is running after a quarterback, knocks him 2 yards short of the end zone. Shows some really good speed east to west, which I think people will enjoy just for his athleticism alone. That's really interesting. So on this particular play here, you see him coming from what it looks to be the free safety position or strong safety position, and he's going to come flying down here. The blocks that you see don't get there in time, and Jamal just runs right past that, lays the wood down. So if I may pause the video for just a second. So what we've seen just so far, just off of about 3 or 4 clips here, is number one, not afraid to tackle, not afraid to go hip level or lower and take a hit. Number two, very smart player, IQ, standards with how he plays, not only the corner but the free safety position, is willing to go up in the air and high point a ball, pick it out of the air, as well as go really low to go and try to grab something. He undercut something already once. And east to west mobility, being able to change direction quickly and get from one side of the field to the other. So he was almost, I would say, maybe about a quarter away across the field, and was able to go from that quarter away across the field over to a quarterback that was running for the pylon and knock him out 2 yards short. So that's what we've learned so far from this film. Let's keep it going. We've got him as a deep corner here, following this wide receiver. Quarterback makes a bit of a late throw, a little bump there. All right, cool. We see him on the outside. Another little hit. All right. Sometimes these little hits, not super impactful. That actually is a super impactful play. Let's look at that again. Not this one. This one. See him coming from the corner position. We've got a run from the running back, and this is a great job here because he's taking a great angle. The wide receiver needs to be covering him and blocking him off. Needs to be pushing him out of this play. And Jamal just kind of undercuts that, takes a really good angle, goes right for the hips and knocks him down. This guy's tackling technique, I really, really enjoy. Just a cover drill, quickly jumps on top of it. Good job there. There's a little hand right in to knock that away. Let's look at that again. Get a hand in there. Let's see. Ball's up in the air. Ball's up in the air. Yep. And throws that arm out. Bats that away. Good job. Cut off the ankle for the wide receiver. Trailing here. Flips the hips. Can't really see if he gets a hand on that ball. But quick flip of the hips there. Picked that off. Errant throw there by the quarterback. Really bad throw by the quarterback. And Jamal makes him pay. Picks it off right out of the air. So good stuff from him so far. I don't think this is bad at all. See him get down here. Ooh, that's a big hit. Taking a big hit there. Not advised. He sees the quarterback running with the ball here, hits him, and I believe that's short. I believe that's actually short. It didn't look like he made it in. See, that's one of those things where the wide receiver has to play defense. Jamal's just playing offense, and I want to see you pick this off. I want to see you, because it looks like the wide receiver is actually a little bit taller than he is. So, I mean, this is a battle. This is just a contested ball. So what's going to happen here is either Jamal's going to come down with this, or the wide receiver is going to come down with this, or no one's going to come down with this at all. Somebody's gonna get a catch here, and the wide receiver plays some defense there. Jamal makes him waste it down, which is good. So coming from quite a wide ways away, comes in, hits the tackle. I love the tackling technique from Jamal. Here's another opportunity for a quarterback to try to get a touchdown. Gets knocked out short. So I like his ability to play free safety. There's a batted pass. Goes low on that one. Really like that. Really like that. I like seeing him come from that free safety position or strong safety position and meeting a running back. In the open field. He seems like an open field tackler. This looks like some special teams work, which I think is pretty cool. Show that versatility again. Coaches, you need to look at this. This is just positional versatility. This answered a question without me even asking it. Where is his position versatility? Yes, can he play corner? Yes, can he play slot corner? Yes, so can he play strong safety? Thinking that is within his repertoire. At least he's showing the ability to tackle. And can he play special teams? That's actually probably the first thing that coaches will ask him, because he's going to need to develop more skills as a full free safety or strong safety or corner at the next level, because the speed of the game is something that you really do need to adjust yourself to. But immediately coming out here on special teams and making a big hit, you want to see that. First guy does not make the tackle. Second guy is Jamal, and Jamal makes that hit. And see, this is what happens. Hey, all of y'all who are watching these tapes, collegiate player, NFL player, no matter who you are, learn to rugby tackle. Okay? It is going to make you a more successful player at the next level. You know why it's going to make you a more successful player? Because rugby style tackling is all about wrapping up, keeping you safe, keeping the other guy safe, but being incredibly physical. And what this player right here does, number 4, is just try to go for the boom. Okay? That's not a rugby style tackle. Neither is what Jamal is about to do. A rugby style tackle. That's just cutting off a lane when somebody's losing their balance and bringing them down. But if you can do what Jamal was doing through the rest of this tape, which is bringing a shoulder, bringing the arms around, wrapping up, making a hit at the hip level or in the stomach level, then you're going to make the guy that got hit not want to take another one of those hits. He won't want to take another one of those hits. He'll get skittish. And it will bring them down. I assure you it will bring them down. There is what looks to be some proper coverage there. We'll watch that one more time. He's on the outside there. Got his head around slightly, but in that scenario right there, he needs to walk that wide receiver out. He flipped his hips the other way, and this ball is up in the air. Throw your hand up. I can't really see here if he's throwing his hand up or not, but throw your hand up, young man, and walk this guy out of bounds. That's what I'm looking for in a lot of corners. Here he is playing some free safety. I'm not sure if they made this catch or not. Looks like they didn't. A little grainy. Oof, was that a horse collar? Hold on one second. Whoa. Did he get him on the back of the jersey? Oh, he grabs low on the jersey, just brings him down. Okay, cool. Yeah. Got scared for a moment there. That's another good hit, man. You see these big tight ends, guys like Gronk. And he sees where the ball is going. He sees it, goes low, hits him right near that hip area again. Ah, man, I wish more corners would do that, man. I wish more corners wouldn't be so skittish. Here is another play where I'm going to be a little critical. He allows the guy to turn on him very quickly. So he does not have the, what would I like to call this? I wouldn't call agility. I would just say that he's one gear lower under the wide receiver. So the wide receiver's gears are kind of up a little bit in the RPMs. So this change of direction was a little hard for Jamal. But Jamal does come in here and give him a hit in the back, which knocks him down. So even though he allowed the catch, he did stop it where it was. Here's a quick pass to the outside. And that quick pass to the outside actually is the end of the film. Quick pass to the outside, and he's just going to close the gap real quick and make a quick tackle. Let me just tell you just for a second, off the limited film that I've seen of Jamal Stovall, it's showing position versatility. It's showing a want to play special teams, or at least capability of playing special teams. What is the best position for Jamal? Well, that position versatility is going to allow him probably to play some nickel corner. I would be too surprised if he's playing some free safety at the next level. But the key here is playing special teams, and you can see the tackling form. You can see him bringing guys down. One of the biggest points of emphasis for me is a job on special teams for Jamal, and then working his way up the ladder through somebody's roster and depth chart to make himself onto the corner position, or even into a valuable free safety, or maybe strong safety if he continues to show the willingness to make big hits and make plays against tight ends, running backs, and so on and so forth. This is a valuable player, another guy that I think of a list of many guys. There are many guys that can do this, but Jamal is showing those traits in his senior season. I bet you anything that if there's any other tape on Jamal, you most likely will see him doing something very similar. If he's doing this at D2, that's very valuable for him going up to the next level, whether he's drafted, undrafted, and brought onto a team through the practice squad, or even undrafted into a depth chart position, or he goes on to the AAF, refines those skills, hangs on with a team for a while, and then goes on to the NFL. The options and avenues are open and available to him, and that's what's important. Jamal looks like a solid enough player, and I think Mr. Stovall is most likely going to be getting some buzz from some scout somewhere, or whether they see this tape or not, will give him an opportunity to continue his career, and I wish him all the best. I really do like what I see on film, and I think there could be more to be had going forward with Jamal as a special teams player and then into a starting role or backup role as a free safety, strong safety, nickel corner, or maybe even an outside corner if he continues to develop those skills. My name's Lieutenant Dan. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell to get notified of new content when we put it up. And definitely check us out on Discord, Unintentional Grounding. Check out our website, ungrshow.com, for new articles and stuff written up by yourselves, the grounders, as well as the Twitter and Instagram, UNGR_show, on both of those platforms as well. Take it easy, rise up, stay grounded, and peace and hair grease to all of y'all.